Hey guys, so this is another pick a card reading. This is your fairy tale love story. So choose from piles 1, 2 or 3. Don't choose the image you like best, choose the pile that you are guided to understand and see your fairy tale love story. Now this may not resonate for all of you, obviously only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you would like a personal reading with me, everything is down in the description box. Please let me know in the comments if you did like this and how it resonated, and give me a thumbs up. It really does help out with my algorithms, and if you wish to, then please subscribe. So I'm going to start with group 1. So this is group 1 and this is your fairy tale love story. Now some of you may have already heard of Cinderella. Cinderella experiences early on in life a loss. So some of you may have experienced a loss in your life of a father or a strong male figure within your life, but you don't have to have. She also grew up in an environment that was quite toxic and abusive. She was around people that were jealous of her and tried to put her down. Now this may have been your experience growing up, or this may be your experience now with people that can be seen as parental figures or bosses or stuff around you. Yeah, and I see here the mouse. Some of you might have a fear of mice or rats, and some of you, this may be your familiar, because we've got like a little mice here and then we've got a magical little mice here. I'm also hearing that the time may be really significant for you guys. So you will meet your true love. I just saw 222 on the clock as well. You will meet your true love in divine timing. Your Disney love story will happen as Spirit wants it to happen, not in your timing, in divine timing. Now I also 9 may be significant, so I feel like before you meet, or if you have already, before you meet this true love, this fairy tale love, you may have to go through some hurdles first. Now I wrote down some automatic writing, so I'm just going to read it out. So Cinderella is a magical path of 2 spiritual beings that are coming together in divine timing. Lots of synchronicities and serendipitous moments. This connection may be very unexpected. The connection may have felt lost, but it isn't. Spirit is guiding the timing for this reconnect or meeting. You will see mirrored numbers around the time of union. So 11, 11, 12, 12, 10, 10. You may also see 222 because I saw that on the clock. And I've literally just seen 3, 3, 3. You will meet them after a time of rebirth. Fairies may be significant, and 12 or 12 o'clock. You might meet them at 12 o'clock in the morning, or at night online, or something like that. They're also, or you are also both finding your voice. You're going to be overcoming obstacles and tests. And this connection, this person that you meet is your true love. It's fated, it's destined, and it will be like a dream come true. It will be a wish. So when you meet, you might be a little bit older in life. I'm hearing you're either going to be a lot older, both of you will be older, or one of you may be significantly older than the other. And I feel like this may be you. It doesn't matter about gender, and I feel like the other person's going to be like watching over you. I feel like they're watching over you in spirit, your counterpart, the person you're meant to be with. And I do see an age gap with this. It might just be that one of you has gone through more significant life lessons. And then I also see the number 10 here. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. I feel like before you come into this connection with this fairytale love, I feel like you're going to be healing family wounds, ancestral lineage before you meet this person, and they are also going to be doing the same. And I feel like upon meeting this person, the love is going to be true. It's going to be like magic. You're not going to be able to believe your luck, and it's going to be so like, whoa, I had to go through all of that to get to you. There's that saying, you've got to go through many pricks before you can find your rose. And unfortunately, in some cases, that is quite true. I feel like when you meet this person, your fairytale love, I feel like you're going to have a family together, and it's going to bring you into a union within yourself and a union with them. I also see here the Tower card. They may be someone in authority or someone of a higher position. For some of you, they might be in the public eye, or they might be well known within their field. I do definitely see this connection will be unexpected. It will come when you least expect it. Then we also have communication. Speak freely and openly. Some of you might be speakers or entrepreneurs, or they may be. You might meet through some sort of written work or communication that you put out, or that they put out, or something like that. I'm strongly hearing time. I just keep seeing clocks and time and timing. Some of you might have actually been noticing clocks as well. Like before you meet them, you'll just keep seeing clocks everywhere. So now we have some additional messages. So we have the mushroom, which signifies to me realizations and epiphanies and the magic and the fae and working with the earth elements. I feel like both of you are going to have a really strong bond with nature. Some of you might be vegans or live a cleaner life. Very much to do with the environment. You both want to help the environment. Humanitarian. Some of you might end up working for a company together that helps the environment, the ecosystem, animals. There's a lot of humanitarian acts here and volunteering. Then we have the treasure chest. I don't know why that's so hard to say. So I feel like this is a gift come true for you, and it's something unexpected, and it's something the universe is keeping out of your sight until you have done and they have done certain healing within yourself. Now we have some star signs. So this can be their sun, moon or rising, or it may just be where it's predominant in their chart. So we have Pisces. We're actually in Pisces season now, so for some of you, you might meet them this month. Then we have Sagittarius, Aries and Taurus. Yeah, so we're in Pisces season. Sorry, hang on. We're in Pisces season, then we're going into Aries season. And then I think we're going into Taurus season, aren't we? I'm not totally sure on that, but these are the significant signs. So there's a lot of fire here, earth and water actually. We might just have it significant in both your charts, but these will be the key ones to look out for. Then we have the owl. Listen to your intuition on this connection and this person. I feel like you're definitely going to get signs about them before they appear. You may dream about them, they may dream about you. There's like a telepathic connection here. Then we have the hot air balloon. For some of you, they might be from overseas or abroad, or you might meet them when travelling. And then we've got the moon. So pay attention to the moon cycles. You may meet this person around the moon cycles. So we've got, I think, a new moon in Pisces this weekend. Or is it full moon? New moon? Oh, I can't remember. And then we've got one of the moons in Libra at the end of the month. So that may be significant for you guys, or just the moon cycle, when it also means about subconscious and the dreams and what is hidden from us. I feel like this connection is hidden from you guys right now, or it's in like the early stages. So that was your reading, guys. If you did like this, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section if it resonates. It really does help out me and my algorithms. And if you wanted a reading with me, please contact me via my social medias or my email. Everything is down in the description box. Have a beautiful, blessed day, guys. Bye bye. So this is group 2. So first off, this is your fairy tale love story. So I feel like before you meet this person, you're going to be seeing doves. You're going to be seeing doves everywhere. You're going to be seeing number 2020. You might have actually met them in 2020. But this is a higher level connection. This is a higher level connection. This is not toxic. This is the fairy tale love story. Yeah, well, that's what this whole reading's about. So if you have met them, then it will feel like a fairy tale. Then it will feel like something very synchronistic and light your heart up. Doves are going to be really significant for you guys. They might even have a dove tattoo. For some of you, they might be called hope. Some may be quite religious or spiritual or into birds or have a bird as a pet. Keep hope alive in your heart. I feel like when you meet this person, they may have gone through something, some sort of a loss, because they might be 23 or so, or that might be significant. And that also equates to a 5, which represents change. So you might meet them after a significant change. So this is like the 3 of Swords card. I feel like you're going to meet them after some sort of loss. I feel like both of you may have gone through a loss in your lives, but one of you have definitely experienced some kind of a loss. This could be a loss of a job, a loss of self, maybe a loss of an old habit, a loss of a person, something like that. It's going to be different for all of you, but they are going to come after a time of loss. And I feel like they're going to come in and kind of be this knight in shining armour, or whether they're female or masculine. So your love story is the white snake. 33 may be significant, and 35, understanding. Now, also, I can't remember what that's called. Is it the Aurora Borealis? Notice when you see this, pictures of it, dreams about it, that will be a sign that your true love is coming. Also, snakes and the white snake, it represents Kundalini, it represents awakening. I feel like when you meet, one of you are going to be in a slump. You're going to be just feeling a bit down on your luck. And then this person comes in and it's just going to be like, oh my God. But this connection isn't without its tests, because this card, the white snake, so I channeled certain things for it. So I'm going to read this out. This card is all about a man. Basically, you can look up the story if you want to. But a man basically has a good heart, and in the end, he marries someone. But before he can marry her, he has to go through so many tests, because she tests him, because she doesn't trust him. I just saw 1313 on the clock. So some of you may have trust issues. They might have had trust issues. You might have. I feel like Spirit is guiding this. Spirit is guiding you. You will meet each other. I feel like some of you might be feeling like, what's the point of love, or are you ever going to meet them? Yes, you will, because they are your soulmate. You might be seeing butterflies or rainbows, hearts or stars. And you might be seeing feathers as well. So this card represents the healer of the wounded heart. The dragon is significant. 3444 is significant. You're going to be letting go of the fear of love, releasing past lovers and past pain to come into union with this true love. Knight in shining armour type of love. He will prove himself to you or her until you see you are worthy of love. Sacrifices are rewarded. Love for animals. Healers, empaths, humanitarians, vegans, veggies. Both live in truth of self. A loyal heart. Cold heart becoming trusting and open to love and compassion. Yin and yang. Help from the animal kingdom. Some of you may be shamans, or drawn to that, or drawn to just helping animals and certain occult practices. Messengers through animals. Yeah, notice the animals that you start seeing. So from this reading, from now to the next 6 months, I would say for some of you, you may meet this person within the next 6 months. I've just seen 444 as well. I actually wrote that on here as well. But yeah, notice the animals that you see. Write down what the representation of the animal means to you, and then look up the spiritual meaning. I'm also seeing the tree of life, the apple, You might see this person as twin flame. However, I don't really like using that word because it comes with a lot of connotations. This is your fairy tale love story. So it's not toxic, it's fairy tale love story. So I just want to, put that out there. Time in nature. You're going to spend a lot of time in nature with this person. Then we have, some of you, I feel like someone's favourite film is Labyrinth because of David Bowie. I don't know why I've got that. Maybe David Bowie's going to be significant. Maybe you listen to his music or something to do with like the magic of that. Or maybe you want to look up one of David Bowie's songs and listen to the lyrics and see what information you can get. You might be life path 11. Look for your inner strength. You are stronger than you realise. I feel like this is you and you're in this bubble and Spirit is here looking after you. This connection is being guided and transformed and looked after. Some of you might be into flower therapy or batch flower, or you might want to work with like essential oils for self-healing. And aromas for just to transcend your mind out of this darkness. If that is you in this, it may be them. Yeah, now we've got some additional messages. Green may be significant. You might want to work with your heart chakra. If you are having trust issues, then you will want to work with your heart chakra and work on opening that up. We have the unicorn, which represents mysticism and magic and things coming out of nowhere that are good for us. Then we have the storm. So yeah, it's going to come after a time of a storm within or in your surroundings. Rain may be significant as well. You might meet them on a rainy day. Then we have some star signs that they may be, but they don't have to be. It will be either sun, moon or rising, or in their chart quite a lot. I just saw 1717 on the clock as well. So we've got Scorpio, then we've got Libra, then we've got Aquarius, sorry I spelled that wrong, and then we've got Leo. So this may be in their chart quite a bit, and these will be the key signs for you. Then we have the frog, which to me represents adaptability. And it also reminds me of Shrek. You know the king gets turned into a frog, doesn't he? But he's got such a loyal, pure heart, and his wife still loves him and his kids still love him. So, your counterpart might feel like a bit of a frog, and they might be going through some self-esteem and self-worth issues right before meeting you. Then we have the anchor. This love is true. This love will be secure. You will be financially stable in this connection as well. This person is part of your tribe. We've got the elephant, which represents family. If you are wanting to have children and you do not have children, you will have children with this person. Some of you might have 3. Obviously, it's up to you whether you want children or not. And then once again, we've got the tree. And didn't I say earlier, the tree of life? So the tree will be significant. This will be a very grounding connection for you. And you might want to look into ways you can ground your energy as well. Now this is the end of your reading. Please let me know down in the comments if it resonates and if you liked this. And please give me a thumbs up. It helps out with my algorithms. And I love connecting with you all. And if you did want a personal reading with me, please let me know down in the comment sections. And have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day, guys. Bye-bye. So this is your fairy tale, a love story. So rabbits may be really significant for you guys. I feel like it's going to come after a time that you start something new, a new beginning. Maybe you connect with your inner child. With this group, out of all the groups, this is my group that has been through it. I mean, you've proper been through it. I feel like you will meet after a time of doing maybe therapy or counselling, or you might be studying that, or you might just be doing inner child work and shadow work. This pile has been through it. They've been through it, you have been through it, and when you two come into union and when you two align, when you meet this true love, this fairy tale love, it's just going to change everything in your reality. And I feel like a lot of you might have felt like giving up. I just saw 2020 on the clock. And they're just going to come at a time when you're going to be like, oh my God, yes. You're going to be coming into a point of gratitude and harmony within yourself. Some of you might be single parents, and I'm hearing that this person's going to be a really good step parent, and they're going to be there for you and love the child as if it was their own. I also see here 3 little elf fairies, so that might be significant to you. 3 might be, they might have a dog, you might have a dog. You might meet them when you're taking your child to the park, or you're just connecting to your inner child or starting something new. Oh, sorry. Then we have balance. Remember to keep balance in all that you do. Yeah, you will meet them when you come into a time of balance. Some of you might want to practice yoga. They might be a yoga teacher, they might be a meditation teacher. They don't have to be, of course. One of you might be significantly into meditation and the mind. Some of you might be into psychology or learning about that and how you can heal others. Some of you might be have gone through your own mental health and learned how to heal it through certain practices. So this is the story of Snow White. Wolves may be significant as well. So some of you may be teachers or in a teaching position. And we do actually have 2 wolves, and we have an apple and a home. Some of you might have just moved home, or you'll meet them when you're moving home. So I've done some channeled messages that I'm going to read out for you for Snow White. And this is your fairy tale love story. So, snow. Right, snow may be significant. You might meet them when it's snowing. Your root chakra is going to be really significant. So in order to work on your balance, ground your root chakra. Work with the colour red. Work with going out into nature, doing dance, doing things that are active if you can. Work with black crystals. Work with dance, particularly tribal dancing. Like just put some drum music on and literally just dance. And this card to me also represents freedom. Then we've got the wolf, mirror work, self-love, needing to address shadow self aspects, maybe older in life when you come together, karmic partner before you meet the true soulmate. That's not for all of you. Before you meet this connection, this is only for some of you. You might be in a relationship that's been quite troubling and karmic. For some of you, maybe a little bit low-key abusive. That won't be for all of you. Don't take that if it is not your situation. But you've definitely been through it in this group. Whether it's been through relationships. You are mainly hearing through relationships. Some of you might be repairing a father and daughter bond or father and son bond as well around the time you meet this person. Again, that's not for all of you. Forgiveness of family betrayal and rejection. Connection to elementals and children. Adventure and long journeys together. Yeah, so the forgiveness here, you're going to be coming into a state of forgiveness. So obviously you need to do the groundwork first to get there. Forgiveness is not an overnight jobby. So you could meet this person if you haven't already, because this is the true love, the soulmate connection, the fairy tale love story. You may meet them a couple of years from now. Some of you might have met them, be in the early stages, or you might even be married to them. But this is the real one. This is the one where it fills your heart with joy and you are happy. Yeah, that's what I'm reading for in this. I feel like you're going to be coming into a time of forgiveness. You're going to be forgiving those past wounds, those rejection, those abandonment, not feeling good enough, self-esteem issues, food issues, all of that. You are going to be working on that before you meet this person, or you're going to work on it together, because I feel like you guys a little bit mirror in some of your past issues, but not in a karmic way, not in a toxic way. You and this person, you're going to go on adventures together, long journeys. You're going to travel a lot if you so wish. This is a pure heart connection. It's innocent. You will be a light for each other. It's very protected, and they're going to make you feel alive and happy. Oh. Then we have love makes a difference. They may be 31, or 31 may be significant, and 1 may be significant, and 4 may be significant. You might meet on the 4th, or they might live at a number 4. Music may be really significant for this connection as well, because, you know, she's singing and she's on the sea and there's like this music coming out. I feel like your souls and hearts are calling to each other, even currently. I feel like you might connect to them through meditation. So if you meditate and set the intention to see them, or before you go to bed, if you set the intention to have a dream about them, to have you connect with your true love through your dream, they will show up. It might not be straight away though, give it a couple of nights, and then literally write down the messages that you receive. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth and importance. Yeah, this love is going to be so healing. Now we've got some extra messages. So I feel like maybe currently or in the past you went through this toxic relationship with someone, or some toxic addictions or abuse of self, or something really quite toxic. You might be in this now and you are being asked to leave it. If you feel called to, obviously go to where you feel is right for your soul. Work with the colour yellow, which is your solar plexus. That will help you build confidence and self-esteem. Then we have like the little angel or the little fae. So call upon your angels in time of need and work with the colour blue. This is throat chakra, again linked with music, sound healing. Yeah, strongly hearing sound healing for you guys. To heal you, or you might want to go down that path. You might meet through some sort of sound healing community or something. Yeah, the angels are here for you, protecting you and guiding you in this connection. Now we have some star signs that they may be. So it may be Gemini, Cancer, Virgo or Capricorn, or this might be strongly in their chart, Sun, Moon or Rising, but it doesn't have to be. Then we have the Wheel. So you will meet in divine timing. It is fated. It will come after a time of change. Then we have, I think this is Pegasus. So you might want to look up the meaning of Pegasus. I'm not actually sure of the meaning, to be honest. But it represents magic and transformation. And it's like the phoenix, but in like horse form with wings and magic. I feel like this person that you meet, you have had past lives together. I feel like this is the one that follows you in all your journeys. They are the divine one for you. The loving connection that you have wanted your whole life. Then we have a little squirrel. I love squirrels. And he's just here on his perch. So, I just saw 28 on the clock. Squirrels might be significant for you guys. They might have rescued a squirrel, or just love squirrels, or you might do. Also, it represents to me harvest and abundance and prosperity. You will have that in the future. And it also represents mindfulness to me. So yeah guys, that was your reading. Please let me know down in the comment sections if this does resonate. If this does, I can't talk now. If this resonated. And give me a thumbs up if you did like this. It helps out with my algorithms, any kind of likes or messages in the comments. And if you did want a personal reading with me, then please contact me via my social medias or my email. And have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day guys. Bye bye.